Hey everyone, today I wanted to make a pretty relatively quick video showing what my plans are for my 2018 project life. I wanted to do this mainly because I'm switching things up quite a bit this year. This past year I was doing a format that was definitely like heavily inspired by Kelly Perky. I had the photo in the top corner and then I had the two 6x12 layouts. And I like that format, but I didn't like how I felt limited by it. I felt like I couldn't necessarily change it up or just kind of experiment as much as I wanted to. And when I had my album in 2016, it was more kind of whatever I felt like doing. It was a small 6x8, but I really wanted to change to something that just would offer me a lot more flexibility. And I thought about it for a long time. I've been thinking about this probably since like summertime at least, and I wanted to do something that would allow me to use square photos. I wanted to be able to do vertical 4x6 photos. I wanted to be able to do the horizontal 4x6 and still do the regular 3x4s and just whatever I wanted to do. So what I came up with was this 9x12 size and this is an album from Studio Calico. I got it on sale for their Black Friday sale. I think it was like $12 or something. It got even cheaper on Cyber Monday, so I was a little upset about that. But anyway, it was still a pretty reasonable price. And then, so here is a look at all the page protectors I have inside. So I've just filled these obviously with a bunch of filler cards. I'm obviously not going to do this, like these aren't permanent, these are just kind of fillers so you can see the size of the pages. So this is a size that comes with the notebook. It is 3x3 and there's 9 of them, and I think this would be a really fun one. I think I might use this size for my intro page. This is another 9x12 page protector, and it has 3 3x4 slots in it, so this will be another fun one. It comes with some just totally plain 9x12, and I might do some full-size layouts like this, but I also might use a fuse tool and make some custom sizes with that. And then here, it's a little bit harder to see, but this is an 8.5/11 page protector. It's from We Are Memory Keepers, and these are the baseball card size. They're slightly smaller than 3x4, but I think this would be another fun one. I didn't fill these page protectors with cards just because I didn't feel like cutting them up, because you do have to do kind of a custom size for these, but yeah, I think that'll be fun. And this lays on top of it. It's not as big of a size as the 9x12, but I don't mind that at all. I think that it still looks good. And then here is just the 6x12 type of page protector that I've been using all year. And so I like how this kind of lays on top, and then you can still see the next layout. This is another page protector that comes with the Studio Calico album, and it has the 2 spots for 4x6s and then a bunch of places for 3x4s. And then you can do like inserts. And so this is one I made that has just 2 of the 4x6s. This is actually the regular 6x8 album size. This is another type of insert I made. This one is just one 4x6 photo. I think this will be fun to attach in. And then I have some other kind of ones I've cut up. This is from We Are Memory Keepers, and it has the 3 spots for 4x6s. And then I didn't fill these in, but you could put 3 papers in here. And then this is the one of the page protectors I'm super excited about, because this is like the size I was really wanting to do and was missing. It has the 4 spots for 4x4 cards, which I'm super excited about because I have a bunch of 4x4 cards that I really, really love. These ones are from an old Life Love paper kit, and I absolutely love them and can't wait to use them. And then as you can see, you also have the 2 spots for 3x4s that are horizontal. I'm really excited about these as well because I have a lot of horizontal cut apart cards that are like this that I haven't really been able to use in my album this year, because if you do the 6x12 size, there's just nowhere you can really fit cards like this. And then this is the last kind of page I have. This is the 2 4x6s and then the 4 3x4 horizontal cards. And again, I just think this is another kind of size that I really wanted to do and couldn't do that much in my album. this year, so I'm super excited that this will be there as well. So as you can see, I've basically found a format where I can do whatever size of insert I want. And that's kind of what's important to me this year. The other thing I wanted to mention is that I've had some fun throughout the year playing with 6x8 regular traditional scrapbook layouts. So I have like an example of one here. I just did one with 2 Instax photos and then lots of like papers and stuff. But yeah, I want to be able to kind of include these every now and then in my album too. And I think, you know, obviously there's going to be plenty of space for it in this type of album. So the other thing that I'm not doing this year is that I am not doing a weekly layout. I'm just doing Project Life like as I feel like it, because the problem with the weekly layouts is you have to kind of show what's going on in your week every single week, and sometimes that's just not worth documenting for me. When week after week is like full for me, if I'm working 15 hours a day and I'm studying on the weekend, there's just not that much for me to photograph. It is fun to document the everyday like once, but when it gets really repetitive, that's when I was getting kind of bored with my album last year. So basically, this is a really good way for me to keep Project Life fresh, keep it something that I'm excited about, and I really think I'm going to be more satisfied with the layouts because there's stuff that I really want to document. So anyway, I hope you are looking forward to my videos this year. Thank you so much for all the support this year, and yeah, I'll see you soon in my next video.